Lizardlea here for Puzzles Day 12. Nobody, or I don't even know if I've uploaded the video yet, where I talked about how I have puzzles. I don't know if it's finished uploading or not. Nope, but basically no one has said to do puzzles, but it's already 7 p.m., it's dark out, and so I can't stitch, and I really, really want to work on a puzzle. I might do the 200s and then do a 300. We'll see. This is what the new webcam setup looks like. Look at this. It stays pretty flat. And then if I ever bonk it, it doesn't like completely tip over because this takes up quite a bit of space. And look, I took a puzzle box. I'm gonna see if this one will like focus better on the puzzle. I'm planning on doing it the same way I did it at the other house, which is sitting on my bed. But that means because like there is this much space with both of my arms out like this between my desk and my bed, versus before I couldn't sit at my desk because my bed was right here. So I might have to like put stuff on my chair and move my chair over to see. I'm not sure. We'll find out. I also don't have a light on my ceiling, so the lighting may not be ideal for you guys. I don't know. Yeah. So let's just do this because I really want to work on a puzzle. Yay! Alright, this first bit is filmed with the first camera, and then I filmed the rest with the other one because the lighting was really hard, so I had a very hard time getting it to focus properly. But yeah, it won't be a problem with the old one because it autofocuses. So, would you rather have the voice of Pee Wee Herman and dress perfectly, or have the voice of Morgan Freeman and dress terribly? I would not like to have the voice of either of them, but I'd rather have the voice of Morgan Freeman and dress terribly because I can't stand Pee Wee Herman's voice. No, thank you, ick. Most people agree with me. Okay, in a little bit here, I actually cut my finger. I don't think it focuses on it very well, but just in case, if you guys have a problem with blood, you know, don't look, and it's already gone. But yeah, I looked down and I was like, there's blood everywhere! Oh my god! What did I do? So I just taped it up because I can't find any Band-Aids in the house because I don't know. But it still stings now. It's been almost 2 hours, so oi. Anyways, would you rather get married to someone you don't love or get married to the love of your life, but you can never have sex with them? Honestly, I'd rather get married to the love of my life. Like, if the only thing that matters is how we are in the bedroom, like, that's not going to be a great marriage, in my opinion. I would rather be with somebody I love. Would you rather drink milk for the rest of your life or drink orange juice for the rest of your life? You can eat cereal and drink orange juice. I'd rather drink milk for the rest of my life. I prefer milk over orange juice. So, like, that's weird, but okay. Most people disagree with me. That's cool. That's cool. Would you rather be a capitalist or be a communist? Assume you wouldn't live under a dangerous government. No need to hide your kids. Wow. Ooh. If I'm not in a dangerous government, being a communist actually wouldn't be that bad. Like, you'd have a lot of free stuff and you'd be taken care of pretty well. The only problem is most of those places actually, you know, have a dangerous government. So this is only assuming there's no dangerous government, and that's probably never gonna happen. So, you know, whatever. Is it gonna go to the next question? Would you rather have it always be day or have it always be night? Well, seeing as everybody needs at least a small level of sunlight, I'm gonna go with have it always be day. Like, I mean, I would have a horrible time trying to cross stitch during the night. So, yeah, I'd rather just have it always be day. Like, what is the enzyme? There's something that you get from sunlight, and uh people who are, what is it? Lighter skin tones need it less, and darker skin tones need it more. I think I could have it backwards, but I'm pretty sure that's how it is. Like the wider, I don't know. I don't know. Would you rather be able to travel at light speed or be able to read minds? Okay, so if you travel at light speed, you can breathe in space. Um, Honestly, I'd rather be able to read minds, as long as I can read them only at will. If I'm constantly hearing them, like if I hear everybody within like a 5 feet radius, no way. I would rather travel at light speed. But it'd be really nice to be able to read minds at will. And I would probably only try to use it for personal reasons, like, so what do you think about me? And then they tell me, and I listen to their thoughts, and I see what differs. Would you rather receive $5 a day for the rest of your life, or receive $50,000 right here, right now? Um, I think I'm actually gonna go with $5 a day, because that'll actually add up pretty quickly, and at some point, I will have earned more than $50,000. So, at the very least, I have a guaranteed meal every single day. Like, you know? If you had to be tortured, would you rather? Okay, sorry, it like froze a bit. If you had to be tortured, would you rather enter a Sicilian bull or wear Spanish boots? Look them up if you're not familiar with the terms. Okay, I'm gonna go do that. Give me 1 second. Okay, so the Sicilian bull is actually what I was thinking it was. It was, you have a large iron bowl. They put you inside of it and then light a fire. They light a fire under it, so you get roasted. Woo! And then the Spanish boots. It looks like it was also called. I think it said Scarline or something. But it's like there were a couple different forms. One was like spiked shoes that like owie. Another one, it encased you from your feet all the way through your past your shins to your knees, and it just crushed all your bones and everything. And wow, that sounds incredibly painful. Like I oh uh I feel like the bull one would like kill you for sure. So I guess the Spanish boots, but like ah, I don't want I know I like to sit on my ass all day and stitch, but I love to walk. Like I would love if I had a friend that liked going on walks, because I would totally go on walks with them all the time. And I don't think I'd be able to do that after wearing boots that just crush everything. Owie. Okay, if you could only choose one futuristic accessory to own, would you rather Google Glass or Apple smartwatch? I don't want either, to be honest. I really don't. I Google Glass, I guess. I don't know. Neither of them interest me in the least. Would you rather be a famous rapper or be a notorious mobster? I'd rather be a famous rapper. Like, although a lot of rappers are known for being, like gangsta and all that shit, not all of them are. Versus a mobster, if you're a notorious mobster, you're known for taking people out, for sure. If I'm a famous rapper, at least I got skills with talking really fast. Which I don't. So, yeah. Would you rather be the first person to walk on Mars via a one-way trip or never travel to space? Going to Mars means never returning to Earth, but being remembered as the first man to walk on Mars. Oh, so I have to have a sex change in order to do this? Sorry. No, I'm never traveling to space. As much as I would love to travel to space, I don't want to die on Mars. Like, are you kidding me? Like, no. Like, I wouldn't have the internet. I wouldn't have, like, the books. I wouldn't have TV. Like, no. No. I don't care about being known for being first at something. Oi. Would you rather only be able to speak via a translator or only speak when asked a question? The translator would listen to what you said, then relay it to the desired person. You would still be able to listen / understand people with the translator. I really like being able to talk, so I'm going to go with a translator. Like, whatever. I don't care if there's another person with us. I'd rather be able to understand. Rather than only be able to talk when somebody asks me a question. Like, what? How horrible. Right, Tess? Right? Like, would I be able to talk to my cat? Oh my god, if I had a translator, would I be able to talk to her? That'd be cool. Would you rather be lost in the woods at night or stuck in a haunted house at night? There is a psycho killer stalking you in both situations. I'm going to go with the woods in that case. Because I'm most likely going to be smaller than the psycho killer. And I know how to pace myself really well, so my asthma won't be an issue in this situation, and I'll just be able to get away no problem. Versus in a haunted house, I'm not going to be familiar with where everything is, and if he traps me in a room, I'm a goner. The only way he's going to beat me in the woods is if I trip, and I won't. Would you rather control the elements or control time? Control fire. Fire is an element. The elements being fire, water, earth, and air, not the musical sensation. Earth, wind, fire. Elements or time? Ooh. Well, I mean, like, I'm concerned about what the repercussions would be with being able to control time. Like, would I age even though I've paused everything? Would the people that I have paused still age? You know, like if I pause everybody for, like, an entire month, have I aged a month? Or has my body stopped aging? Has everybody I've paused aged a month? Like, how does that work? I mean, I imagine I wouldn't pause anybody that long ever, but, like, being able to control time would be really nice. If you're in a really stressful situation, pause! Okay, let me think this out. Okay. Oh, I can do this! Okay, back in. It makes the pause thing, the timeout, makes me think of Saved by the Bell. That was such a cool show. Like, that power would be so nice. Would you rather marry a person of the opposite sex that can't cook, clean, or work, or marry a person of the same sex that does all the chores and enjoys them? For the most part, like, I'm not a very good cook, but I don't hate cooking. I do like cleaning, and I have a job. So, I mean, ooh. Like, I could never be happy with a woman because I'm straight, and I want to marry somebody that I could be happy with. Like on more than just we're good friends level, Like, I want a boyfriend. I want to be able to make out with him sometimes. You know. Although, I mean, like, if the woman can just take care of me and then I can cross-stitch the rest of my life and she expects nothing else from me, I wouldn't say no. I'm kidding. Would you rather be famous for curing cancer or be famous for making... Oh, it unloaded. I think it said be famous for making everyone on Earth live forever. For making everyone on Earth live forever. What? Like, the problem with making everybody live forever is not everyone will want to live forever. And then, when we reach a point where everybody is living forever and everybody's having babies and nobody's dying, there will definitely not be enough resources. So I'm gonna cure cancer. Like, I mean, if I found, like, the possibility of immortality, then yeah, I would choose that, and I would let people pick or choose if they wanted to be immortal. But I wouldn't just be like, yeah, you're going to be immortal now. You have no choice. No, I could never make that decision for someone. That'd be horrible. Okay, would you rather be John Lennon or be Paul McCartney? Not including Yoko. I would rather be Paul McCartney. Personally, I prefer the songs he wrote, and I would also still be alive. I would get to do a song with Michael Jackson. Like, that would be awesome. That's a really good song, too. Like, that would just, yeah. In my opinion, I would be more personally attractive. Would you rather be a character on Lost or be a character on Heroes? The characters on Heroes, as far as I understand, have superpowers, and that would be pretty awesome. I don't know if my powers would be lame or not, but at least I wouldn't be lost and confused on an island where there's like a smoke monster or something. I really don't know much about Lost, like, and then from what I understand, a lot of the people who watch it don't know a lot about Lost either. So, it is on my watch list for anybody that wants me to watch it. Would you rather eat a worm straight from the ground, or it said like snatch a fly out of thin air? I don't know, and eat it? What? What? Yeah. Snatch a fly out of the air and eat it alive. I'd rather eat the fly. I mean, it's smaller. There's less to worry about. Like a worm. Like, oh god, you can cut that thing in half, and both ends are still alive, and that just like, it's so funny. Like, I've become like such a girl as I've gotten older. Because when I was younger, I had no problem like playing with daddy longlegs and other kind of spiders and picking up roly-polies or grasshoppers. None of them bothered me. Now, like, the only ones I'm cool with are ladybugs and butterflies and moths. Like, all the other bugs, I'm like, I don't want to touch that. Icky, get that away from me. Like, I used to love roly-polies, and now I'm like, yeah, no, I don't really want to pick one up. I don't know why. Like, Nausicaa of the Valley of the Wind was a great movie, and, like, they looked like massive roly-polies. Would you rather have a child in 7th grade and raise it, or never have kids/adopt? You must keep and raise any child you have. You cannot pass the responsibility to anyone else. There is no way in hell I am adopting a middle schooler right now. Unless it's saying I'm in 7th grade and have a child, because that's also not going to happen. I'd rather have not kids ever, and I'd never adopt. I'd prefer that. Like, and as of this moment right now, I don't really want to have kids. When I'm older, because I'm a woman, I'm sure I'll change my mind, but whatever. Would you rather always be hot or always be cold? I'd rather always be cold. I don't like being hot. I can't stand being hot. It gives me a headache. Oi. And it went back to the bug question. I've already answered you. You even show what I chose? What the heck? Would you rather be unable to experience sadness or be unable to experience anger? Events will be the same. Your emotional response will just be limited. Like, they're essentially on opposite ends of the spectrum, because sadness usually has to deal with yourself, how you feel in that moment, versus anger is usually directed at someone else, and it's how you feel about them. And I think in a way both of them are actually really essential for life. But, wow. Like, they both suck. I mean, every once in a while, you just have to get a good cry out, and you just feel so much better. And whether you were sad or not, like, well, so I guess that's sad. I don't know. I think I'd rather not experience anger. I don't like how I feel when I'm angry at all. And then, I don't like the way I treat other people when I'm angry. Versus if I'm sad, like, most people, they feel for me. They feel bad for me, and we don't get into arguments over it. And so it just ends with me. If somebody's angry, it never ends with that. Like, would you rather be emo or be goth? You address and act the part. I don't know the difference. Is the difference just emo people are really sad? I guess I'll be gothic, because or at least my association with emo is somebody who hurts themselves, and I never want to go down that road. I'd rather just straight up be gothic, like sticking out my tongue and wearing spikes and crap. Rah. As long as I don't have to listen to their heavy metal music. I'm not big on screamo and those other things. Or I don't know. I don't know what goes with gothic. I don't know what goes with emo. I was never in any of those cliques beyond being like nerdy. But even then, a lot of people didn't realize I was a nerd because every single quarter I would get an award or, a certificate for straight A's. And everybody was always surprised. From freaking freshman year to senior year, people never saw it coming. And that's because I'm a pretty talkative person versus most nerds aren't very sociable and talkative. Whatever. If you had to choose an era to live in, would you rather live in the time of the ancient Romans/Greeks or live in the Dark Ages? Dude, ancient Romans and Greeks, I would I would flourish. I would love it. Like, I named my car Artemis, you guys. Like, does anything else need to be said? Oh, well, maybe if you guys don't know ancient Greek mythology or ancient Roman mythology, Artemis is the goddess of the moon. Her Roman name was Luna. Yeah. She's the goddess of the hunt. Would you rather army crawl everywhere or always have bad luck? I've done this one before. Army crawl everywhere. But honestly, I don't know if I did this in the previous video for my Would You Rather or if it was on that one that didn't record right. So, now you're just going to get it. But I'm signed in. So hopefully, after we get through this batch of them, it'll all be new ones from here. And then it won't matter anymore. Yay! Or maybe they'll keep coming up. I don't know. Would you rather attempt to survive a computer uprising, Terminator, or attempt to survive a zombie outbreak, Dawn of the Dead? Okay, so I love Terminator to the point that I actually prefer the first one over the second one. I know most people prefer the second one. I love the first one. Kyle Reese. I had the biggest crush on Michael Biehn growing up. Like, oh my goodness. Versus Dawn of the Dead, I haven't seen in years. Dawn of the Dead. I think the remake, was that the one in the mall? Cause I'm pretty much guaranteed to die in both of them. But at least with the Terminator one, it's freaking Terminator, man. I die by Terminator, not by, some lame virus stupid thing. I don't know. It would be a more honorable death. I'm a dork, what can I say? Look at Tessa helping me do a puzzle. Would you rather be rich or famous? I'd rather be rich. I have said this one before. I'd love to be YouTube famous, but I don't want to be TV famous. I don't want to become that next person that has a TV crew in their house following them around, because I would hate that. Would you rather own a pet snake or own a pet turtle? If I didn't have Tessa, I would actually probably pick snake, but because I have Tessa, I'm picking the turtle. I will always be on the safe side when it comes to my baby girl. I will not put her in danger's way, because if it came between her and a snake, she would probably not win. I'm so sorry, baby. Do you think you could take on a snake? Yeah, probably not, huh? Yeah. Sorry. And that's the end of puzzles day 12. It took me just under 2 hours to finish all 3 of them, including all the time I spent with Little Miss Cheshire Pearl helping me. You have fun helping me make the puzzles. Yeah. Oh, you purring so loud. Oh, I don't know how I cut my finger, but it's still sore. I was working on the puzzle and I was like, why does my finger hurt? Oh my god, I'm bleeding everywhere! Oh my goodness. Ew. There is a hunk of skin hanging off. Ooh. I'd show you guys, but I already showed the blood when I first cut it. And I know sometimes that bothers people, and I don't want to just be like, oh, hey, look at my bloody finger. Oh, look, I cut myself again. Oh, look, I got another bruise. Although today I did get a bruise, right? Oh, you're not going to be able to see, are you? Oh, yeah, you can see that red dot. Okay, I was getting off of the ladder, and I just, like, my skin just, or my shin just grazed it. But it was like pain just radiated from that spot. And then I looked down, and within like 10 seconds, it already started to bruise. Like, I was just like, ow! Anyways, I have tomorrow off, unless they call me in, so I'm planning on stitching. Then I close 4 nights in a row. So I'll probably be doing puzzles in the morning. Yay, puzzles! I love doing puzzles. I love it so much. Oh my god. Tess, what are you doing? She went into the bathroom. What are you doing? What are you doing? She's walking in circles. Tessa, have you gone crazy? You're coming closer. Is that a yes or a no? I hope it's a no. I don't want you to go crazy, my darling. Meow. I don't want you to go crazy. I don't want a crazy kitty. I like my silly kitty just how she is. You look so offended. Are you ready to sign off? Should we sign off? Okay. Like, subscribe, share, comments, all that jazz. And Tessa and I will see you in the next video. What's the matter? Boop. You're purring. You're pouting, but you're purring. You know you love me. You know you love me. You love me so much. The stuff my cat has to put up with, you guys. Oh, hold on. Chill out. There you go. Safe for landing.